Happy Monday, long weekend. The market's been closed for 3 days. So we're just going to do a little update video today. We are looking at Asana again. So currently going for $17.47 at a $4 billion valuation now. So when you take a look at my previous video, I posted this about a month ago. It was going for $15.91. So we are currently up 10% from that previous video. So it broke 18 around middle of May and it's back down right now. I am still pretty bullish on this company. Bitcoin 109, by the way, Bitcoin 109. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Asana's stock has been pretty much flat since 2022, so 3 years, 3 long years, and the stock has pretty much done nothing. But when we take a look at the fundamentals today, it has slowly been growing. They are also still releasing new innovations. So the company is improving little by little, but the company's stock price is still flat. If this is your first time hearing about Asana, what is Asana? Basically, it's a work management platform, and they want to become the platform where humans and AI integrate in the workplace. They help teams organize, track, manage their work. Think of it as a digital command center where projects, tasks, and goals are all clearly laid out and easily trackable, especially for remote or cross-functional teams. Think about all the different teams you have in a big business: marketing, operations, IT. And with Asana and their work graph, basically, it helps every single team member collaborate in real time on documents, discussions, meetings, workflows, all in one command center. It basically gives users a live picture of how work is connected. And the founder of Asana is Dustin Moskovich. For those who don't know who Dustin Moskovich is, he is the co-founder of Facebook. Again, currently his stock has been flat for the past 3 years, which brings us to insider trading. So first off, when we go on FinViz, they recently just got downgraded by Morgan Stanley, stating that there's going to be a lot of competition in this field, especially from Monday.com. Equal weight to underweight with a $14 price target. But why I am so bullish on this stock is lots of insider buys from Dustin Moskovich himself. He has a total of 51 million shares. And he's been buying shares for pretty much the past 2 years, but the stock price still hasn't done anything. Take a look at institutional ownership. The institutional ownerships in the May quarter going into June, we have finally seen a pickup. Institutions have finally started purchasing Asana shares. So one of the main reasons why institutions are probably starting to pile into Asana is because they hit positive free cash flow for the first time. So let's go ahead and go into the fundamentals. We'll just do a quick update on the quarterly fundamentals today. This is the quarterly fundamental data, of course. On the right side will be your 2025 first quarter. We are making this video because Asana's earnings are coming up in about 2 weeks. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Earnings per share, total revenue, the profit margins, free cash flow per share, operations, and also net income. And of course, we'll take a look at the customer growth that they're having. But yeah, so slow growth, guys, but they are still growing. Take a look at total revenue, averaging 10% year over year. Latest one, they posted 188 million versus 171. That is only up 10% year over year. And when you take a look at the growth in earnings per share, there's pretty much no growth at all. It's just been flat for the past 2 to 3 years. So nothing exciting at all on earnings per share. Profit margins are staying above 89%, 90%, so that looks good. So I'll pull it up on Seeking Alpha. All right, so if you go on Seeking Alpha, guys, take a look at financials, go to cash flow statements, and we're going to go to the annual. So for the full year of 2024, they posted 14.9 in cash flow from operations. This is the first year for Asana. 2024, for the first time ever, Asana has posted positive free cash flow. Just 3 years ago, they were posting negative 0.72, so huge improvements in their cash flow in the past 3 years. You could see the trend to posting positive free cash flow quarter over quarter. So on the latest free cash flow from operations, posting 15.9 million versus negative 15.3. That is up over 200% year over year. And when we go down to net income, guys, again, you could see pretty much flat, nothing new on net income. All right, guys, so remember, guys, this is a tech company, so we want to look at the KPIs, see if the KPIs are improving year over year. So one of the most important KPIs, of course, is the core customers that they're growing year over year. So they have 2 different segments that they talk about in their earnings call. One of them is core customers that are spending $5,000 or more, and then customers spending $100,000 or more. So when you take a look at core customer growth, people spending $5,000 or more, averaging at a 10% growth rate for the past 2 years. Latest number, they have 24,062 core customers versus 21,646. That is up 11% year over year. So as you can see, they are growing, but slow growth. And of course, customers spending $100,000 or more, 726 versus 607. That is up 20% year over year. So the customers spending over $100,000 or more is going to be the business that they are going to try and capture moving forward in 2025 and 2026. This is going to be one of the most important KPIs to keep a watch of. Last but not least, on this video that I want to go over, this is our latest Q4 2025 earnings transcript. They do have some remaining performance obligations. So this is income that hasn't been recorded yet, but they've already booked. Their RPO, remaining performance obligations, was $430 million. That is up 23% from a year ago. They talk about how this is a re-acceleration from the last quarter, driven by multi-year deals and conversion of monthly and annual contracts to multi-year at the renewals. So 81% of that $430 million will be recognized this year. And so over the past 3 years, guys, Asana has been flat, but they are slowly growing their core customers spending over $100,000 or more. Revenue has been growing 10% year over year. Earnings per share has been flat, and also net income has been flat, but they are currently releasing some new innovative products. The latest one is going to be the Smart Workflow Gallery, a blueprint for effective human and AR coordination. We are going to be seeing this launch this year. They're going to be a multi-product company now, have multiple revenue streams, so this definitely should help them out and also the stock price in the long run. But as of right now, we'll just keep updating this stock. This is one that I like. If you're watching this, definitely add it to your watch list because I am starting to see some improvements in the company, more institutional growth, and also free positive cash flow for the first time in 2024. And so, not financial advice, but I do think this company is undervalued. Up about 10% in the past month. $17, $4 billion valuation, guys. If you're watching this, let me know what you guys think about this one. I am pretty bullish on this stock, and I feel like we are starting to see an inflection point in their growth. I think we'll see it reflect in the stock price in the next 1 to 2 years. I do have some other videos that I posted about a year ago, a couple months ago, where I do a deep dive into the sales and marketing and research and development for Asana. So definitely check those out too. I'll put the link above right here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Happy Memorial Day. We'll keep doing little updates on this one. Earnings are coming up in 2 weeks. So we'll see what Dustin's plans are. But yeah, as of right now, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.